You've probably heard the saying, a dog is a man's best friend. But not every dog that greets you with a wagging tail or fetches your slippers is your soul dog. Sure, many dogs greet you with a wagging tail or eagerly fetch your slippers, but the soul dogs seem to understand you on a deeper level in ways no one else can. This kind of connection is rare, but when it happens, you'll feel it in your bones. But how do you know for sure if you found your soul dog? How can you tell when a dog isn't just a companion, but a part of your soul? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. We'll dive into the unexpected, powerful signs that you may have met your canine soulmate. Once you spot them, everything about your bond will make perfect sense. Do you think you found your soul dog? Drop a comment below and tell us about the moment you knew your bond was something special. And as you reflect on your relationship with your dog, have any of you ever wondered what happens when a soul dog leaves us? The truth is heartbreaking. Even soul dogs don't stay forever. They come into our lives exactly when we need them most, like a gift we didn't know we were waiting for. But their time is often far too short. And when they go, it doesn't just hurt, it feels like the world shifted, like something inside you quietly broke. In those moments, a question inevitably follows. Will we ever love another dog like that again? It's completely normal to ask that. So many of us find ourselves asking it, caught in the silence that comes after their absence. But here's something you should hold on to. Soul dogs never want us to stay stuck in sadness. If you were their favorite human, they would want your heart to stay open. Because soul dogs never really leave us. They stay in the quiet moments, in the way we instinctively glance at their old spot on the couch, in the stories we share over dinner. Remember when, if years later, you and your loved ones still find yourself smiling through tears at those memories, then you know. So what exactly is a soul dog? Some people call it a heart dog or a spirit dog, but the essence is the same. It's a dog that feels like a soulmate, the missing piece in your life puzzle. You can have plenty of dogs that you love you back, dogs that listen to you, that greet you at the door with wagging tails. But a soul dog, it's different. It's a connection that's undeniable. It's as if you were made for each other. You share something deeper, something beyond words. Many theories float around about these deep, unexplainable connections. Some believe soul dogs are sent by the universe when we need them the most. Others think your soul dog is the reincarnation of a dog you loved in a past life. Whatever you believe, one thing is certain. When a soul dog walks into your life, they change it. So now the real question becomes, how can you tell? How do you know if the dog by your side is your once-in-a-lifetime soul dog? For some, it's immediate, a gut feeling, a quiet knowing. For others, it unfolds slowly, built on shared routines, quiet loyalty, and an unshakable sense of home. So let's take a closer look at the signs that your dog might not just be your best friend, but the perfect companion for your soul. The first sign is the instant connection. The moment you meet your soul dog, there's something unmistakable in the air. Whether you found them at a shelter, from a litter of puppies, or maybe even as a stray, something shifts when you lock eyes. It's as if you've known each other for lifetimes, even if you've just met. They'll try to get your attention right away, barking, wagging, or even jumping up as though they recognize you already. And you feel that pull. A deep sense of familiarity washes over you, and it's hard to explain, but you just know. It's not ordinary, and it's not just a dog greeting you. It's a moment where your worlds align, and that feeling never fades. The second sign is realizing that you and your soul dog are truly meant to be together. Have you ever thought about how life was before them? Probably not. Because once your soul dog enters your life, it's nearly impossible to imagine being apart from them. You'll find yourself thinking, how did I ever survive without you? It's not just a cute thought. It's the realization that this bond was always meant to happen. And when you're apart, even for just a short time, you'll feel it. There's something missing, and it's not just loneliness, it's the presence of your soul dog that completes you. When you're with them, everything just feels right. Another powerful sign is that when you're with your soul dog, you feel a deeper sense of happiness. It's not just about the typical joys of petting or walking them. It's that quiet peace they bring. You come home after a long, draining day, and the moment you see them, something inside you softens. Nothing around you has changed, but somehow everything feels lighter. Their presence alone has this quiet magic. They don't need to say anything. Just being there is enough to make the world feel a little less heavy. They become your safe place, your anchor. And even when you try to hide your emotions, they know. They pick up on the sadness behind your smile, the worry behind your silence, and in their own gentle way, they come closer. Maybe with a nudge, maybe with a head on your lap, and remind you, without a word, that you're not alone. That's what a soul dog does. They don't just see you, they feel you. And in that connection, there's healing. The fourth sign is the bond between you and your dog feels almost impossible to break. When it's a soul dog, it's never just companionship, it's a deep, soul-level connection. They won't be comfortable being separated from you for long periods. If you're forced to be apart, you may notice them exhibiting separation anxiety. They may whine, pace, or even show signs of separation anxiety, not because they're scared of the world, but because the one they trust most is missing. And here's the part that stings a little. You feel it too. When they're not by your side, it's like something vital is missing. It's the kind of connection that's unshakable. One that reminds you both that you were always meant to be together. The fifth sign is that your soul dog knows who to protect. They may not feel the same way about other people as they do about you, but they will understand who's important in your life. They're naturally protective and will want to keep the people you care about safe. But if your soul dog dislikes someone you trust, it could be a sign that they're trying to warn you. They have an uncanny ability to pick up on negative energy and may act fearful or aggressive towards certain people. They don't just love you. They're intuitive enough to help protect your life from those who might harm it, even when you might not see it yourself. Trust their instincts. They often know more than we give them credit for. The sixth sign is that your soul dog intuitively knows what you need. They're not just responding to your commands, they're actively shaping your life. If you're lonely, they might lead you to places where you're likely to meet people, like a dog park or cafe. They have a natural ability to bring people together, and you might find yourself forming meaningful relationships just by following their lead. Maybe you meet a fellow dog lover who becomes your close friend. Or perhaps your soul dog leads you to a place where you meet someone who's important to your future. They're not just your companion, they're your guide, leading you to connections and opportunities that enrich your life in ways you never imagined. If you've ever looked into your dog's eyes and felt something shift, like they understood you without a single word, then maybe, just maybe, you've already found your soul dog. So hold them close, cherish every moment, and don't be afraid to love deeply. And if this video helped you see your dog in a new light, consider sharing it with someone who might need to hear it too. Your story, your love. It might just remind someone else that soul dogs do exist, and they change everything.